Part of being in our form of business, being a naturopath, nutritionist, herbalist, a coach, is coaching the client to better health, to understanding how they can get better, how they can carry on to be better, but also the support they need from us. Is it base level? Is it coaching level? Hello and welcome. Mentoring with Geraldine is a bite-sized practitioner podcast for naturopaths, nutritionists, herbalists, and practitioners. This podcast responds directly to your needs, the needs of the practicing natural therapist. With interviews, herbal discussions, something business and something clinical each week, you'll get the variety you need and enjoy to stay motivated in practice. Hello everyone, and welcome to Mentoring with Geraldine and the Bite Size Podcast. Today's episode is going to be very short, sweet, and to the point because tomorrow I have got conducting confident consults in action. So we've got the study day in the morning and I'm really looking forward to it because it's really important that we're actually able to conduct a confident consult without feeling overwhelmed, knowing how to do it, what to say, when to say it, and getting all the stuff in, getting it all done. It's really hard to make sure that we're doing it right. And, all kudos to college, but there's no way that they can show you how to do it in the real world in a way that suits you and helps you. There are scripts all the way through. Now, a script, how am I going to say that? It's not hypnosis, Geraldine, or a visualization where I just read a script. These are lines that we use to seed our clients. These are lines that we use that we just interject and they're naturally part of the conversation. And that's what we need. We need those support systems and a support network while we're by ourselves in the consult with a client. We need to know where we've come from in the consult and where we're going in the consult, and so does our client. So it's really important that we spend that time understanding the consult system, practicing the consult system, and making sure that we're not overwhelmed with the consult, because becoming overwhelmed leads to burnout, leads to us not wanting to do the job, and leads to us going, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, and changing tack. And that's not what we want. I want as many of you as possible out there in the world sharing your knowledge, sharing your skill set, and being able to change the world, even if it's one person at a time. And as you know, I always say it's not just one person at a time. You are epigenetically changing the people of the future, because as you change that person's life, you change the life of those around them. You change everything. You change where they shop so that another shop or another farmer has somebody else purchasing from them so that they can increase their yield in a sustainable way, making a sustainable life for your client and for our planet because of what we do, because of how we want our clients to live a full and fulfilled life, a life that goes on for as long as possible, but in a healthy way. We don't want life to just feel longer, do we? We want life to be what we want it to be. We want to be healthy within it. We want to be able to do the things we want to do, and so do our clients. So we want to run a business the way we want to run it. We want to be able to spend time in our business, enjoying our business, enjoying our clients, enjoying the outcome just like they do, feeling confident in what we do because they have sustained results. Part of being in our form of business, being a naturopath, nutritionist, herbalist, a coach, is coaching the client to better health, to understanding how they can get better, how they can carry on to be better, but also the support they need from us. Is it base level? Is it coaching level? Because it's ongoing. Nobody can change anything overnight. And if they do change it overnight, is it a sustainable change? The only way we have sustainable change is if we have constant support. So we need to know how to coach that client to give them that regular and ongoing support so that they can change. And change is what we're all about, supporting our clients to change so that they're doing the work, they're paying you for the information, but they're the ones who have to do the work. And the only way that they can take that on board is if they are getting that regular support and that regular coaching from you to be able to achieve their dream, because we're change makers, but we are not the person implementing, and we need to understand how to get people to implement. We need to know how to get them to implement that change. And if it's not working, why our suggestions aren't working, taking a step back and helping to create what that client needs to gain their well health objective. So Confident Consulting is starting tomorrow, and I personally can't wait. I love the group. I love seeing everyone. And one thing about this course in particular is each time it's on, you get invited back again and again and again. So because I think it's really important that we understand these basics of coaching, and it's really important. I mean, I don't do it all the time, so it's not going to be on all the time, but it's really important that we understand these basics and we have these systems in place, we have the support networks in place, and we have someone who can truly demonstrate what it's like to have and to be seeing clients. I'm still seeing clients that I first saw when I qualified. Okay, I've been seeing a client coming next week. She's really excited to see me. I haven't seen her for 4 months, but I started seeing her 15 years ago. So that's what we want. It's changed her life. I know I have changed her life. I know I have changed that family's eating habits. I know that I have changed the daughter's life because of the things that we implemented all those years ago. So coaching, being that confident consultant in the confident consultation is where we need to be and what we need to do. So I really hope that you will be joining me tomorrow, and if you can't join me tomorrow, then you can buy the mini bundle after the event. I'll hope to see you tomorrow. See ya. Thanks so much for joining me today. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast for the weekly episodes. If you'd like even more support and learning, then the Academy is for you. Here you'll find part 2 of the herbal discussions, more clinical learning, and case studies to support your clients in practice. Bye for now.